Welcome, guys, to YinYangTK. Finally, I actually got out of work and I finally get to see the PlayStation State of Play. Mind you, I haven't seen everything. I just got off. I actually ate a little bit of an early dinner. But yeah, so far, I haven't seen anything for the PlayStation Play. This is actually going to be my very live reaction, well, post live reaction of what happened today on February 23rd, 2023. Right. So without further ado, let's just get started right now. So we got about 30 seconds left. Right. They said that they were going to be mostly focused on PlayStation 5 and then also the PlayStation VR 2. Right. You know what? I'll be honest. I actually haven't tried the PlayStation Virtual just because it's so expensive just to get it. And also, I even haven't gotten my hands on a PlayStation 5 yet, right? So it's going to be very interesting to see. All right, we're going to see what we have right now. All right, so let's see what we got. All right, ready M to mature. The PlayStation 5. I cannot wait to actually grab it now and buy it because now it's actually available. Horizon. Oh, my wife actually bought that. Star Wars. I wouldn't want that. Gran Turismo. I haven't played that in a while. Walking Dead. Switchback VR. So that looks scary. No Man's Sky. I played that game before. Hello Neighbor. Village VR mode. Oh my gosh, that's gonna be scary. So it's all available for the VR.
Welcome to our first State of Play of 2023.
Yeah.
We've got a lot to show you,
I want to
including
see
in-depth
exactly
demo of
what
Suicide
PlayStation has to
Squad Kill
offer.
the Justice League. But first, PlayStation VR 2 is finally here. Let's dive right in with a look at 5 games arriving on PlayStation VR 2 this year.
So VR 2, okay. So these are going to be 5 games so far. Let's see how
you do.
I haven't tried virtual reality yet, but let's see what they can do. So we got some monsters, kind of look almost like zombie-like.
Kid, we gotta work on your focus.
Focus?
Distractions.
Jam.
What is
They'll
this?
get you killed out there. Remember what we shook on. Or
This is not for the
I
faint-hearted,
guess
I'll
we'll
tell
just
you that
have to
right now.
keep this up.
It's gonna be one of those games where, you know, you have to be alert and you have to have like open space
Let's try
to make
again,
sure like you don't
shall
bump
we?
into anything. Alright, so you're using some guns, some weapons to fight these monsters. Machine guns? Okay. The music is like trying to make it more modern than it really is, which is kind of funny. But yeah, I guess it's not too bad. The Foglands coming 2023. Okay. My opinion, I would try it as a trial, but would I buy it as a game? Probably not. What's this? So this is like a survival game? Okay. It would actually be pretty cool to get that survival game. Now this one actually I would like, because this is like real life stuff. But you get to use a smartwatch. Oh, what's going on? Did he like take something?
I need you.
Oh, you get to actually see natives there? Uh-oh. I hope it's not like the drug that they're taking. Green hell. Yeah. Okay, not too bad. Okay, how about this one? This is the third game. Dreams. From the makers of Fracted, Phantom, Far Cry. Huh. So what's this? It's very black and white, but there are elements of color. I guess that's good because that's how you can kind of tell who's the enemy and what are weapons. Alright, so a shooting game. not bad. I like what I see. Oh, you can use some power, something like telekinetic power, telekinesis. Actually, it's pretty cool. So the right hand is the gun, and then the left hand is telekinesis, which is pretty cool. So if you're using like the controls, the right controller is the weapon, and then the left controller is using your psychic powers. Pretty cool. I like that. Not too bad. Synapses. Okay. That one actually is not too bad, right? That's actually a pretty fun VR game, in my opinion. The Green Hell, I like that one too. To succeed, planning alone is insufficient. One must improvise as well. Okay. So what is this? So you're in space?
This may be hard to hear. The Empire will fall.
The Empire will fall.
Our galaxy will be plunged into 30,000 years of chaos and war.
30,000 years of chaos and war?
We can't stop it. But there is a plan to save humanity.
Okay. So... So is this based on books? But which book are we talking about? So this takes place in space. Okay. Something futuristic.
So, will you fight for a dying empire?
Kind of like that psychic powers again. Like right controller weapon, left control
to reach
psychic.
Foundation.
So this is based on a book. Odd of 2023. So this fall. Okay. All right, that one. Okay, not too bad.
Now you see that tower out there?
Yes.
Scary one. That's where I'm taking you to see the gatekeeper.
Oh, that's funny.
To be judged.
This is like very
Your
cartoonish.
life. You're gonna show it to me. Just
Played with
think
your
back
eyes.
To the very beginning, the first thing that you can remember.
Oh, bye.
Every time you blink, you're going to jump forward in time.
Ah. Interesting. This sounds like a laid back kind of game.
Hey, you! Come over here. Is that really
So
you?
every time you
It's
blink,
Chloe,
it goes
your
forward.
neighbor.
The only way
Time
to
goes
fight
forward
against
after
time
every time you
is to
blink.
create a work of genius, which might live on after you're gone.
And it won some
Close
games.
your eyes now.
Oh.
Keep them closed. It's only a matter of time. You're
Interesting.
ashamed of something. Something so terrible, you're trying to blink right past it.
Yeah.
Now, the next time that you blink, I'm gonna send you back. And just
Before
try to
your
enjoy it
eyes.
this time.
Okay, this one's like very interesting to say the least.
That was a sneak
This
peek
is
at
like
some great upcoming
kind of a
games for
life lesson
PlayStation
kind
VR
of
2.
story in game as well.
Up next, Bungie gives us a stunning new look at Destiny 2 Lightfall,
Oh,
which launches
Destiny?
on PS5 next week.
Destiny, man. I haven't played that game in a long time. It was a good game. I don't mind it. But then I don't remember it though, which was weird. It's just weird, kind of. Because I like the game, but then again, it's one of those games where I played it over the weekend and then I was done.
Because you fear to seek one.
Maybe I gotta play it again.
That fear is your failure.
Fear as your failure, huh? So much Star Wars vibes, man.
Enemy away from the traveler at all costs.
It looks pretty cool. I like the graphics so
I
far.
understand what's at stake, Lightbearer. Not all of us have lives to spare.
Your fear brings you pain. We know pain.
So that's the bad guy, huh? All-powerful, scary guy.
battle begins here and now.
Well, in my opinion, I would think about getting this game for sure. It looks really good. Destiny 2 Lightfall. Pre-order now. Oh, so it's already coming in the end of the year. I mean, the end of the month. Okay, what's this one? So you're in an island somewhere? Oh, I think I saw the preview of this one a long time ago. It's very colorful. I like it. Now, this is like one of those wholesome like video games where you get to like explore the sea, sail around different islands. So it's not too bad. If any of you that, you know, enjoy kind of like a laid back, kind of immersive world, then this is for you. Please, you can see something from her eye, like all of nature. The heart shape right there, I saw that. Tachia. Okay. March 21st. All right, so it's coming pretty soon already for both PlayStation 5 and PlayStation 4. Okay. Not too bad.
Chia is one of our most anticipated games, and it's launching into the PlayStation Plus game catalog in March. Speaking of PlayStation Plus, let's take a look at what's in store next month. Okay.
I don't have PlayStation Plus, but maybe if the announcement will change my mind. Battlefield 2042, Minecraft Dungeons, Code Vein. So those are the March monthly games, okay? And then there's like more games as well, like maybe some discounts. Uncharted, Tachia, like Rainbow Six Extraction. I remember that trailer. It was pretty cool. All right, so what's next?
Game is from Enhance, the creators of Tetris Effect and Res Infinite.
What's this? I woke one morning and find I was a dog. Okay. Oh, that's pretty trippy right there. Humanity? Is that the name of the game? Turn? Okay, I don't know what is going on here, but this is some trippy stuff right here. And I don't like it. I don't like it whatsoever. I don't know what the purpose is. I don't know if there's a story. I don't know. I feel like you kind of have to like take some really strong stuff if you like, catch my drift to enjoy this game, because this game right now I'm actually freaking out more than I am like enjoying this. I don't know, but maybe you guys like it, but for me personally, I don't know. Now it went from freaking moving to like Star Wars. Now it looks like the Battle of the Heartless. So you're making like puzzles and stuff and you can share it online? Okay. You know, sometimes, I say sometimes, sometimes you could do a little too much of in a game. And I have a feeling that this one is a little too much. But maybe it'll change my heart later, but for now, I'm not buying it whatsoever, both figuratively and financially. No, I don't think I would get that. Okay, what's next? Co-Pop Presents. Okay. So you're in a band? Is it like a rhythm game? Kind of looks like a rhythm game.
So, big day, class president's speech at the assembly. In light of the whole space rock potential demise of civilization thing, my chosen theme feels off.
What's the thing?
Are they all
Using
dinosaurs?
this year to make an impact.
Yeah, perfect. Go with that.
Flashback unlocked.
You've come into this year kind of intense
This
with
is
the band stuff.
The band.
Freaking
Is
like
important.
dinosaurs that almost
Why
look
did she have to
anime-ish.
just leave. I said it was an emergency.
You did, and it is. To you.
So is it a rhythm game? I have a feeling it is, in a way. So are you like going to like a band or something?
To
Or
me,
is this
what
one of
means
those like
nothing is different. But to me, everything feels different now.
like
We
what
always
the
done what
decisions
you
that you
wanted to
make
do,
will
and that's
impact
fine.
the story.
There's only so much time we have left. How are we supposed to just be fine?
Goodbye Volcano High. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure about this one, guys. This one looks cool to me, but it's not something I would, buy. Naruto, relive the epic moments. Oh, from the Ninja series. Okay. Ultimate Ninja Storm connections. Naruto to Boruto story. Okay.
I'm not gonna lose you.
Battle
hear me?
between Naruto and Sasuke
Now I'll
returns.
just cut you off completely.
I'll inherit my master's will.
You can't defeat me.
Oh, so we're going back in time right there during the anime. I like that.
The Hokage is the person who walks in front of everyone and bears all the pain.
Oh yeah, that epic fight. And then like their freaking like arms got severed.
Here we go.
Legendary ninjas unite. All right.
My blood is boiling.
Charge. No despair.
You can't escape.
How about this?
You were.
Move!
I win.
Don't underestimate the will of fire.
I'll settle this.
Oh my gosh, the pervy sage.
Amaterasu. The weak sight. This is the power of all the
Itachi.
Here I go.
I'll protect you to the end. Sting to
Gaara.
Prepare yourself.
Sweet dreams.
How about this?
You'll be eaten alive.
Idiots!
So the original. So it's going from like all of Naruto's,
Here I come. Hinata.
like seasons to Naruto Shippuden.
History will be spun again.
And now we're gonna see Boruto, right? Yeah.
On a path with no end.
Connections. Okay. Playable characters, huh?
Establish perfect order. What you describe is nothing more than oppression through force and fear. My frail little brother. No. I do not
Coming
wish to fight you
2023.
over-
All right. I like that. Now we're talking some good
Captivating
games right
fantasy
now.
worlds await in
Not
our next
bad.
two games.
Lawrence Studios.
I'll tell you a story.
All right, so what is this?
True soul. My life was dismantled piece by piece. And when I tried to buy it back,
Huh.
it cost me everything. I must finish what I started. Death's design will be complete.
Discover Ketherick's secret. Find out what it is that makes him invincible so we can strip him of his advantage.
Ah, so you're going through the dungeons and stuff. Is this like Dungeons and Dragons? Wouldn't it be funny if it is? I doubt it though.
A pawn, a slave to forces you cannot comprehend.
Okay.
Ketherick
So it's
is
like
a
an RPG
hardened
kind of
man,
thing.
But you have something he doesn't. Allies worth having.
Together, we will strike down the absolute.
Oh. So you can have multiplayers too? Because that dice looks very,
Bow before the absolute. Bow.
very familiar in my edition. Okay. Well, maybe. Why not? I would. Not bad. Wayfinder.
Welcome to Wayfinder.
Okay.
An online multiplayer adventure for you and your friends. It's all set in Evanor, a gorgeous fallen world. You'll control the chaos through Wayfinders.
Okay.
Senja, who likes to get up close and personal.
Oh, that's funny.
And Silo, who fights with both firepower and fast reflexes.
Hmm.
And Wingrave slices through the fray while also supporting the group.
Pretty awesome right there.
With another victory under our belts, let's head to Skylight, our social hub. Here, you'll turn your loot into new weapons and Wayfinders. You can also explore dungeons called Lost Zones that you can modify and mutate for a greater challenge. Lost Zones are where you and your friends will team up to complete quests, collect loot, and hunt bosses like this Titan.
I like how like animated it is and colorful too.
We're excited to bring Wayfinders Beta exclusively to PlayStation, and you can sign up for the chance to play early now. Thanks for watching.
All right, so Wayfinder, right? Why am I thinking Kingdom Hearts? Because of the Wayfinders, right? So 28th of February, 2023. Okay.
We've got big
So far, the
updates on
Naruto
two highly
one has me
anticipated
sold
Capcom
so
games,
far.
starting with the debut of 3 new characters for Street Fighter 6.
Oh, Street Fighter 6. Okay. Capcom. Oh, look at it with the freaking attitude. Ooh. Is it Zaif? Yeah. Zangief, yep. Oh, man, look at them graphics, man. And... yeah, bam. There you go. Bam. Man, I gotta go back to Street Fighter, man. I miss that game. Damn. And there we go, the power bomb.
My beautiful body is built better.
Freaking Zangief. Who's next?
I call upon you, great wind.
I haven't heard of this character. Or maybe I've seen her, but not that I remember.
Let yourself become one with it.
Lily? Okay. It looks like it's somewhere in Latin America. Is it in Central America? Because it does look like Mayan. That's awesome. Man, they've been, if it is Latina, and I hope that she is Latina, man, it's been like a must in the Street Fighter universe. That's like the one place that we haven't had representation.
The voice of the spirit, only I can hear it.
Oh, that's awesome. Or that's awesome. Finally, some Latino power in the Street Fighter universe. We got some British. Of course, how can you not see that she's British, right? So it has to be somewhere in London. Bam. Attacks, man. But yeah, I like Lily so far. She's pretty awesome. Ooh, yeah, look at that. It's like a freaking firecracker. Oh! It's like her signature move right there. Bam! There you go. She's awesome. Battle Hub. Street Fighter. June 2nd, 2023. Ooh, I think I want to buy that game for sure. I like the graphics and I like the fighting style too.
You see, we are
Capcom.
all connected through the holy body.
Where are we going with this? Is Resident Evil?
When you need only accept the
Yep.
sacred gift.
It has to be Resident Evil, right? Oh my god, zombies!
Like she did.
Temperance, child.
I've taken the liberty of preparing some entertainment for you.
Oh.
Entertainment. Without further ado, the gallant knight protects the princess fair.
Is this the Resident Evil 0?
I'll make it cheap for you.
Move!
Is it always like this with you? How about you open
Or maybe
fire
it's a
instead of your
different
mouth?
Resident Evil.
Long time no see. Major Krauser?
Krauser?
Why? You can't save her.
Huh.
You can't
I like
save
how everything is solved with just like freaking weapons and guns.
What's gonna happen to me?
You gotta keep moving forward. We
Woo!
will beat this.
Duck!
Together.
Thanks.
Then come, Sancho Panza. Let us rescue the Princess Dulcinea.
You gotta hurt yourself.
Come on, Leon.
This is kind of fun.
Huh.
Ahead.
You're kidding.
Indiana Jones.
Ah, yes, the time has come.
Like I told you. I'm gonna get you home safe.
Yeah, she's infected. It looks like it.
Exalt all! Leon!
Oh, Guan is back.
Let it be so.
Oh, he's infected too.
This time, it has to be different.
Also, Resident Evil 4. Okay.
Well, now, time to cause
The
some
Mercenaries. March 24th. Oh, so it's coming already? Okay. Special demo coming soon. All right. I might want to check that out too then. Awesome.
The show's not over yet. It's Harley Quinn, Deadshot,
Ah,
King
the
Shark, and
Suicide
Captain
Squad
Boomerang
killed the
against
Justice
world's
League. I
greatest
remember
DC
the
superheroes
teaser that
in
happened
this
a while
extended look
back
at
for
Suicide
this
Squad,
game.
Kill the Justice League. Let's hear from developer
So this is the
Rocksteady
time where you
Studios.
actually have to defeat the Justice League, which is funny.
Hi everyone.
So you're
My
going to
name
be
is Darren
playing
Severian,
as
and I'm
Harley
the studio
Quinn
product director at
and the
Rocksteady
rest of the
Studios.
Suicide Squad.
Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League is the next installment in the Arkhamverse and will be releasing this May. It is a third-person action shooter set 5 years after the events of Batman Arkham Knight.
Really?
Metropolis has
Arkham
been
Knight?
invaded, and
5
you're
years
going in as the Suicide
afterwards?
Squad members Harley Quinn, King Shark, Deadshot, and Captain Boomerang to face off against the ultimate threat, a corrupted Justice League.
A corrupted Justice
The
League.
team has
Okay.
been hard at work at creating the best possible game experience for our players, and we're very excited to share more as part of this state of play. Today, let's take a brief look at one of the missions in our game. The Flash has been corrupted by Brainiac, and as the Suicide Squad, you'll need to work together in up to 4-player online co-op to stop the Flash and rescue
Wow.
Lex Luthor
Okay.
in the
So
process.
every Justice
Enjoy.
League member has been corrupted, except Batman, because Batman, unfortunately, spoiler alert, died in Arkham Knight.
Let's bust something up.
Oh, you know what? Hold on a sec. Hello, Brainiac. Is it happening now? Great. You will have Luthor ASAP. Good news! You want Luthor, all you have to do is come and get him.
Oh, Flash being evil, man. Wow. So Brainiac is the one that's been corrupted the Justice League. Okay. Wow.
Task
Flash is alive.
And he has Luther.
One damn thing at a time.
Huh.
That artillery is gonna wreak havoc on our front line. If there's a snowball's
Oh,
chance
look
in hell
at
you can destroy
freaking
it, I
Flash.
expect you to, no matter the cost. Are we clear?
Yeah. Where the snowball?
Time to light them all up.
All right, so this is like the mission right here. Destroy the cannon.
Guess Quinn ain't holding anything back for later. Hold my beer, guys.
Captain Boomerang. Because he has a boomerang. That's what they call him, Captain Boomerang.
That's gonna leave a mark. Yeah. Focus our fire on the tank. Why do we never get reinforcements?
The freaking shark guy. So I guess you can like switch between characters, I think. But it says that you can also play 4-person co-op mode online. So that's actually pretty awesome right there. So you can ask for like help, you know, if you have reliable internet. So everything that Brainiac is controlling is basically the entire city, and the Suicide Squad just has to go all freaking crazy. And they gotta get Luthor for whatever reason. But I guess when you start playing the game, it's gonna make more sense. And something tells me like the boss level is gonna be like Superman and Brainiac.
Boom! Job done! You came through, Boomer.
So they're shooting like the Brainiac's henchmen.
Just call me the pinball wizard. Unstoppable!
Ah, there we go. It's funny how every single one of them are using guns. Harley.
Guys, this one won't die already.
Killing it out there, Hal. Come on.
Here comes the boom.
Huge target. Get on it now.
Let's get that cannon.
This is our chance.
I wonder how many bullets has to take, man. It doesn't even have a health bar.
I love our escapades.
So they blew up the cannon. That's cool. Oh, and that's a container. That's where Luther is? Oh my god, he was like going all over the place. Yeah, he's not feeling too good.
So, how the whole taking down the Flash thing?
Oh, you gotta hit him again too?
Still in play? Now get out of my way. I have work to do.
Oh, look, Flash.
Well, hey there, sleepyhead. We've got an interrogation to get back to. Hey. You think I'm just gonna let you walk away? And tell these guys everything you know? You think they can stop us? Pathetic.
Pathetic? At least I'm not a big hero turned stooge for a spaceman.
Okay, Boomerang. You want to see what a real hero can do?
A real hero.
I'll show you.
Oh. Yeah, don't underestimate Flash, man. This Flash, evil guy, man.
Flash, how do I stop this?
Oh, wait. Wonder Woman's not corrupt?
Please, tell me how.
You have to kill us, Diana.
Oh. Wait, then who's Batman? There's a Batman there.
To save the world.
To save the world, you gotta kill the Justice League. So Batman is there? I thought they said that this takes place 5 years after Arkham Knight, unless the new Batman is Dick Grayson.
Suicide Squad
would
Kill
make
the
sense,
Justice
right?
League arrives on PS5 May 26th.
All right. I like it.
Rocksteady Studios
That's a good
has
game
even
for
more to share
sure.
today.
That's a good
Let's
game to
listen in.
buy. I love the Arkham series, though. If you have never played them before, you should. What a work of art, man. And Kevin Conroy, man. We're never going to hear his awesome voice being Batman. May he rest in peace. Man, because he's so awesome. He's the most iconic Batman voice to ever have lived.
And it's really about now reframing the story and telling it from the villain's point of view.
Where are we going and who are we killing?
It's a mixture of lots of the things
Huh.
I hope the fans like about Rocksteady, but like a whole massive chunk of new stuff that they've never seen before.
We've always seen Batman's perspective on this world, and we thought it'd be really fun and enjoyable to see this universe like through the eyes of the villains.
The villains.
We're picking up the story 5 years after the end of Arkham Knight.
Yeah.
And a lot's changed in that time.
Just checking. We're all seeing that thing, right?
Brainiac has invaded Earth, and he's this huge threat overlooking Metropolis.
Really?
He's taken over Metropolis City. The Justice League are there to try and save the city, but Brainiac has captured and brainwashed them and turned them against the very people they've been sworn to protect.
Yeah, so I wonder who the Batman is. Superman has been corrupted. Flash, Batman, Green
Turn
Lantern.
it into the new Kalu. What we've created is a classic Justice League, but with the sense that there's something wrong with them.
They are now doing Brainiac's bidding, and Amanda Waller scrambles to try to remedy this and essentially save the Earth. And she recruits four lovable characters.
Of course,
into
Amanda
fighting
Waller.
the Justice League in an effort to reclaim
She's
the
a
Earth
government
and thwart
stooge that
Brainiac's
basically
plans. Your new
is
mission
working
is to
behind
kill
the
the
Justice League.
Justice League.
Behind because the
Members of
Justice
the
League
Suicide Squad are Harley Quinn,
it's been a thorn at
Captain
her
Boomerang,
side all the time.
Deadshot,
Until like the
Deadshot.
very end, though.
Harley Quinn is definitely the most acrobatic of the crew. She's always moving. She's always flying through the air.
Okay.
In kind of barely
So
controlled
that's
ways.
Harley
The
Quinn,
feeling of swinging,
acrobatic.
the momentum, and the kind of physicality of it, and trying to keep that momentum going and use that to go over buildings or swing under bridges and chain
Yeah.
that into kind of the grapple mechanic that she's got. It just feels spot on.
Right.
I'm a freaking superstar.
Hmm.
Deadshot has the iconic Deadshot look, but with a Rocksteady twist. He's got a real swagger to him. And in this game, he can also hover with his jetpack.
Oh, so he has a
Super
jetpack
precise,
too?
He uses sniper rifles, assault rifles, and pistols.
And
all
basically
fit
has a
his
freaking arsenal
sort
of
of
stuff.
fantasy of playing as Deadshot as this master assassin.
Are you on Team Waller or Team Get the Hell Out of This Mess?
King Shark to me as a person is well, as a fish.
King Shark.
Is this incredible character who's super well read and super well to do, and I'm sure could smash an operatic performance.
Actually, I'm the son of a god. It is my shame to suffer mortals and their buffoonery.
But also doesn't
Hmm.
really know simple words or simple things that are going on. I think that's brilliant.
In terms of combat, he is a brute. He is a tank character. He can take more damage.
Oh,
His
yeah.
abilities
Look at
all
he's a
lean
shark.
into the fact that he wants to get in a bit more close and personal. He's the fastest melee character.
Captain Boomerang's got his Speed Force
Captain
gauntlet
Boomerang.
that he can use
Such a
together with his
stupid
boomerang.
name.
He can throw it to any point in space and Speed Force to that point along the walls, along the floor, and get wherever he wants to go.
You can use that to get up close, dodge around in midair, taking out the enemies, and then scarper because he doesn't want to stick around.
Don't worry, guys. I'm here. One of the most exciting parts that connects our game to the DC lore are the support squad.
Penguin?
You have Penguin, the arms stealer,
You're making guns for us now, Bird Brain.
but also some new faces.
Who?
Hack, who is a digital ghost that is
Hack.
helping the squad both navigate the world, but also upgrade their mech bombs.
That's a big adrenaline spike and a nice bomb sending out.
Okay.
Toyman, who's
Toyman.
helping the squad with perfecting gear. And then finally we have Gizmo, who is helping the
Gizmo.
squad with insane vehicle creations that let you blow shit up.
I like that.
Metropolis is your playground. You're going to get
So
to meet
it's only
different
taking place in
characters, different
Metropolis.
villains, and you really get to see these cool, iconic locations.
Being the city of tomorrow kind of like meant stark contrast with Gotham City, which is very dirty, it's always raining. And that contrast with like a city that's very grand, it's very
Mhm.
clean, it's very functional,
The huge difference between Metropolis and Gotham is that Metropolis really acknowledge and really trust Superman. So
That's
there's a
true.
lot of
So
statues
Superman,
to thank Superman for
you're gonna see a
everything he's
bunch
done
of
for the
Superman
city.
statues
You're
and
getting to see
everything.
Metropolis through the villain's eyes. You're getting to experience this world and traverse through this world as the villains.
Greetings, Metropolis!
So the core ability that everything wraps around in Suicide Squad is your traversal. How that works with combat is you're chaining your combat moves together.
So
with
I
those
think for
traversal
me,
moves.
like
And the
it's gonna
combat
be a good
encounters are all
game. Don't get me
designed to
wrong.
push and
I just
pull you
hope
around the
that
environment. In a battlefield that's constantly changing.
there's
Working
other
out all your different
possibilities
weapons,
of
your
other
guns,
games
your melee
that
attacks.
have
How do you
other
use them all to
heroes
your best advantage
that they
to
could play
control
as.
the
Like
chaos and come out
like
victorious.
hopefully there could be like a Wonder Woman
What's awesome
game, a
about
Flash
gameplay is
game,
the
a
variety.
Green
So
Lantern
there's
game, a
6 core
Superman
types
game.
of weapon families. We've got assault rifles,
But we'll see.
SMGs, sniper rifles.
Right now we're gonna
shotguns,
see all of
miniguns,
these
and pistols. There's added
Gotham
variety from weapon manufacturers.
villains
There's Lex
that have to
Luthor
save
weapons,
Metropolis
there's
and take
GCP
down the
weapons,
freaking
there's
Justice
Armor Tech
League.
weapons. Later on in the game, we also have gear sets. The gear sets are villain themed. For example, if you have a Bane gear set and you trigger his buffs in the game, some of it will have the Bane drums and you will like Bane and like boom, 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 and then there's like green smoke and
That's
you trigger
funny.
all kind of effects. So you're basically taking the essence of the villain, you're bringing it into the game.
The essence of
Each character
Bane.
has a power level in the game that we call gear score. As you acquire new gear in the game, your gear score goes up. And as that number goes up, it means that you can take on much harder missions. As part of this
Interesting. Okay.
progression journey, you will unlock more and more builds, more and more ways to customize your character.
So they're basically
really
like
fit the way you wanna
customizing
play.
all of your gear
Every
to make
firearm
sure
in our
it's like
game
top
is
notch.
upgradable. So in Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League, you're gonna get lots of choice to use the weapons that you need to complete your missions, but most importantly, you will be able to
Look
customize
at
your
Harley with
squad
that
to
freaking
be whatever you like.
Wonder Woman.
You can wear
like
whatever you
deck doll
want,
or
any
something.
of the outfits. You can be running around in your asylum jail
Uh-huh.
outfit and still have like the best gear.
Oh,
score
that's
ever.
funny, like Superman suit.
Our game is a 1 to 4 player co-op experience, which means
Oh,
that
1 to
all the
4
missions in the
co-op
game have been
experience,
designed to
okay.
support solo play, playing with a friend, 2 friends, or 3 friends.
Interesting.
For the single player fans, you can play it in single player with bots filling in the role of the squad, so you still feel like you're part of the team, and you can switch them if you want. I'm gonna try King Shark now, or we can say, well, I think Harley will be a better fit for this mission, so I'm going to switch over and I'm going to try her out.
But
So you can like switch the character. That's awesome. That means like I guess there's going to be like a trigger on the button. Like you can switch
really
from any of the 4 characters in the moment of the game.
Play together in different play styles in order to take on Brainiac.
Or you could actually have 4 people playing at the same time with
fun
you.
is right here.
When the story is done, your experience doesn't
It's
end there.
funny that Wonder Woman
Rocksteady will
wasn't
continue its
corrupted.
legacy of supporting the game
Maybe
after
because
its launch.
she's
We're going to deliver lots of new
immune
content
to
our players.
Brainiacs.
We're going to have new playable characters,
I guess
new weapons,
influence
and new missions.
But I
For
guess
players
we'll
who
learn
like
more
to
about it
customize
once we
their
get the
looks,
game, right?
We'll offer a battle pass that only contains cosmetic items. There's just going to be so much for the players to enjoy.
Just picture it. Harley Quinn kills the Justice League.
If you like story games, if you like RPG elements,
Huh.
if you like co-op games,
It's gonna.
if you
I wish
like
this was
customizing
actually an animated
characters, if you want to play
movie,
as a badass,
in my opinion.
this game kind of has
But
it all.
I don't know.
It's very fast.
I guess in my opinion,
colorful, it's loud and
it's gonna be unpredictable. It's gonna be fun,
fun.
and the villains are gonna be the ones that they have to
Well, don't touch that dial.
save the world. Oh my gosh, freaking Flash being a villain, man. That looks awesome though.
Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League arrives on PS5 later this year. We'll be back with more announcements soon. Thanks for watching.
That's it. That's it. That's the entire announcement. Wow. Okay. Huh. They did say it was about 45 minutes, 40 minutes to give or take. I guess for me, the 4 top games, in my opinion, would be the Naruto game, the collection edition for Naruto. That's for sure. So I think that one is like a must-have, and especially for any Naruto fans out there, right? A lot of people haven't been liking Boruto a lot, but you know that's up to public opinion. My opinion is that I like it, not as much as Naruto. I would say I think Naruto right now is peak, but it's everyone. So I think the Naruto game for sure. So the Ultimate Ninja Storm Connection game, that's a good one to get. So that's the number one game for sure that I like. The second game is Street Fighter 6, which it looks really good, and I'm glad they actually got their very first Latina fighter in the Street Fighter universe, and that's going to be coming in June 2nd of this year in 2023. The fourth thing is, of course, something that my wife will love, Resident Evil 4, which looks freaking amazing, right? They also have a VR selection for the Village one, but I don't think she'll be brave enough to play that. But this one, the Resident Evil 4, though, it looks awesome though, and Wong is there, so she always comes up to save Leon, and in a way, so it's pretty awesome. So that one is actually coming pretty soon. It's coming on March 24th, 2023. So that's a good one that can't wait to get my hands on, and glad that's going to be for both PlayStation 5 and PlayStation 4. So for sure, I'm going to get it for PlayStation 4. So that's going to be an awesome game. So we got the Naruto game, the Street Fighter, Resident Evil, and then finally Suicide Squad, Let's Kill the Justice League. So I think that's what they put most of their time in Kill the Justice League, Suicide Squad. So I guess the premise is that Brainiac actually took over the minds of most of the Justice League. So we're talking about Superman, Flash, Green Lantern, and then the new Batman. And it's not Bruce Wayne, because it did say that this takes place 5 years after Arkham Knight. And if you remember playing that game, Batman, Bruce Wayne, supposedly killed himself, right, in the big explosion. And then I think, in a way, I would say Dick Grayson is going to be the next Batman right there, right? So I think that's the person that's being controlled. And the only way to basically save the world from Brainiac, the Suicide Squad has to kill the Justice League, with the exception of Wonder Woman, which I don't know why she hasn't been corrupted by Brainiac. So those are basically the 4 games that are highlighted, or they're must bought games or play games for this upcoming year of 2023. So we're talking about Naruto, we're talking Street Fighter, we're talking Resident Evil, and then Suicide Squad. So those are the 4 games for sure that, out of everything that we saw in the PlayStation Let's Play a State of Play presents, are the games that we're going to be focusing on, and that I like, that are going to be out later this year, right? And the first one that's going to come out is Resident Evil 4, and then it's going to be Street Fighter, and I think Naruto Collections is going to be up. And then Suicide Squad, I don't think they said when it's going to come out, unless I'm greatly mistaken. Wait, I think they did. So when is it coming out? It did say the date, so it's gonna. Oh, it is coming out. It's gonna come out May 26th, 2023. Okay, so I think that's it. So overall, the VR games, I'm not much of a VR game guy so far. I haven't seen anything that's interesting, but overall, those are the 4 games: Naruto, Street Fighter, Resident Evil, and Suicide Squad. 4 games that we have to enjoy, and we will enjoy, I would say, because those are the only highlighted games that I like so far. So again, guys, what do you guys think about the State of Play? Write your comments below, and if you like the content of this video, please hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, hit that notification so you know when future videos are available. All right, everyone, stay awesome, enjoy the rest of the day, and we'll talk more about these upcoming games, hopefully in a very close to soon or coming soon videos, if I acquire them later in this year. All right, guys, so let me know what you think of the State of Play in your comments below. I certainly liked it. I kind of wish they didn't focus most of it on Suicide Squad, but it is what it is, right? All right, guys, so again, thank you. Stay awesome.